Hello, my gorgeous Aries. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. I hope the weekend was just blessed. I really hope it was great for all of you. So Aries, let's jump straight in because I have, Gigi and I have been receiving several emails, and we noticed that the topic of kind of what you were requesting were very similar. You know, I want to know, is my person hiding anything? What are they not telling me? Or what is it that I should know? So we decided kind of to put all together the request, and the best one that we thought of that we were more guided to is what is it that they're not telling you? And anything else that you should know in between, anything else that's happening behind the scenes, Aries. So not necessarily are they probably hiding or not telling you something that is challenging. If they are, we will get to the bottom of it. Hopefully what they're not telling you, it could be just something like a surprise or their feelings for you, for example, how much they care about you. Let's jump straight in. What is it that your person is not telling you, Aries? Now, it does not matter if you are with this person or if you're not with this person, if you're talking to them or not. You're thinking about a particular person that you know, you've got history with this person, and you want to know what is it that they're not telling you, what's happening behind the scenes. So Aries, without further ado, let's do a good shuffle. And as I shuffle, there will be an optional special extended reading. The link to your optional special extended reading will be in the description box below, Aries. It's going to be the first link underneath all the yellow stars. It's an extension of this reading, right? It is available to rent, so you have it for a few days. I think you have it for 3 days once you open it. Or you can purchase it, so it is yours for life. You can download it if you want, you don't have to, but the option is there, of course. Take screenshots, take notes, Aries. It is yours, it's your tool. And the purpose of that extended reading is that we are going to be diving very deep into your person's psyche. Anything else at all, anything else here that you should know about your person, anything else that perhaps they're hiding or anything else that they want to tell you that they have not telling you. Because in this reading, Aries, I want to pick up also in your energy and your person's energy. But in the optional extended, I want to just strictly focus only on your person and do the reading on their behalf, from their point of view in regards to you. So that's going to be a very intense reading. I've already got the decks that I will be using. They're going to be different. I already have them lined up there, ready to use. Here we go. So they're saying 2 more times. They told me the initial R for someone. Could be yours or your person, first name, last name, like Ralph, Robert, Roberta. I think it's like one person. 3 or 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm only going back 3 cards. They're telling me, yep. Here we go. All right, what's the energy spinning around? Ooh, look at this. This is like choices, decisions, Capricorn energy here. We're weighing up our options, right? I do apologize if it's a bit too bright here. Because what happens when I do a reading here in Australia and it's very cloudy, if I close the curtain, it's just too dark. So we'll just, hopefully that will ease off a bit. This is interesting. See, this is kind of when I think it's going to be you, Aries. We're doing this. It's like, oh, okay, with this person, how do I handle it? Yes, no. Do I say yes? Do I say no? It's like weighing up your options. This could also be perhaps your person, what they were not telling you. Maybe you already knew about this. Maybe you didn't. Could be new information. Maybe they were also trying to make a decision about you, trying to balance you and someone else, or trying to choose between you and someone else. Yikes. 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Something happened here. Something, I don't know if you're even talking to this person until I get to the main reading, but this is what I call the selfish card. The 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy, right? I always pick this out to show you, I always do it with this particular card, is that the eagle's claws are not nails, they are swords. So clearly perhaps your person said or did something that you perceive as very selfish. Maybe you saw the ugly side to your person, or a side that really turned you off here. Many of you feel that this person breadcrumbed you. They provided false hope, false wishes, like they wasted your time. This could also be that it was shrouded here. This entire connection was shrouded with jealousy, intimidation. Either they were jealous of you or the people around your person, friends, family, even adult children, or any type of children on their side. I've seen it before. It's kind of sad, but there could have been some jealousy, false gossip and rumors about you just to make you look bad. And as a result, you're really guarded from this person, 7 of Wands. So even if you're just watching this out of curiosity, so be it. There's no wrong answer here. We've got very strong Leo energy here, but your person can be any star sign. I just list them so you know. Knowledge is power here, right? So what I think here is that if this person, I haven't seen it yet, but let's say if this person wanted to reapproach you, they're going to have to do whatever it takes here, because that's a very big card of determination. It's victory despite opposition, despite the challenges, despite all those people that perhaps were interfering behind the scenes, right? You're very guarded. I see here that you're really protective here of your kingdom. In other words, your energy against this person. They must have left a very bad, sour taste in your mouth. And if they were choosing between you and someone else, or trying to keep you and the other person happy, that didn't work. Let's split the deck, please. That means we go deeper into the energies. Ooh, why is your person so nervous? Look at this, Gemini energy, the 8 of Swords. That's your person's ego. This is a card of ego where your person is kind of thinking about you. They're contemplating, they're entertaining an idea, perhaps of approaching you, doing whatever it takes. Can we make this work? But then they get scared. So it's almost like if you think when you're in the woods, right, and you see a pack of wolves, all you have to do is shoot in the air and they run away. That's exactly what your person's doing right here. They're very anxious, they're very nervous. And on very challenging days, they're feeling a bit more helpless, like hopeless. Like, how can I, there's no way I can make this relationship work. There's no way I can be on Aries' good side. Let's see. Let's take out 6 cards. This is the Kara Marchetti Tarot. That's the Everyday Witch Tarot. So all the direct links to the decks that Gigi and I use are all in the description box below, including the link to our official website, our ebook / workbook, which is dedicated to you. It's called Self-Love. There's a lot of prompts there as well. And also our online Master Tarot course is available directly there for you with lifetime access. Let's get to the main messages. Anything that this person is not telling you or anything else that they're keeping from you, we'll also pick up on your energy here as well. Ooh, what they're not telling you is that this person really, really, really loves you. It's a major arcana after all. It is the Lovers, and it's number 6. Coincidentally, I decided today to pick out 6 cards, and Gigi's going to be doing the same. It's Gemini, right? The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and we are officially in Gemini season. They will be making a choice here, and I can't wait to see what type of choice they will make. And I'm kind of leaning towards it will be reaching out to you or trying to do something to patch up any pain or any disharmony that they have caused here. They're making a decision from the heart. Now, this is interesting, Aries, is that when this is present anywhere in your reading, the card is actually asking you to make a choice from the heart. What is your heart whispering about this person? Do I meet them in the middle or do I not? There is no wrong answer here, but that is a beautiful soulmate relationship. Your person just did something here that you're like, yeah, no more. Thank you. We're done here. More, please. Judgment, number 20 in the major arcana, ruled by Scorpio. Wow, it's the card of resurrection, because in the traditional, I always go back to the traditional Rider-Waite here. We've got Archangel Gabriel resurrecting the dead, right? Bringing something back to life here. And I think with the combination of the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, your person made a very poor decision in the past. They did or said something that actually worked against them. So maybe you walked away from them, right? Even if it was mutual. Doesn't really matter who walked away from who. The damage was done. So you are judge, jury, and executioner. We start off with major arcanas. That is very strong, very powerful cards. What your person is not telling you is that they've had an epiphany about you. A wake-up call. It's like, I always say, they're in a dark room, right? Cloud of judgment, and the light went on, and now they can clearly see. Yes, they will be asking you for a second chance, right? Yes, they will be saying, can we bring this back to life? But they are leading with their heart. We have you. This is like my 3rd favorite card in the entire deck, strictly ruled by Aries energy. The 4 of Wands is a beautiful card. It is a card of celebration where your person wants to come back home to you. It's about commitment, engagement, marriage, the home, children, family, reconciliation. So we've got high reunion energy here. Aries, are you changing jobs? Are you thinking of switching careers? Are you thinking of moving? Because these cards are very tied here to your energy. So I see here you're focusing a lot on your future. I think you're making changes now for your future, but personal. I think that's absolutely beautiful. The Magician. So on this side, we've got really powerful major arcanas. Number 1 in the major arcana. The Magician is, once again, Gemini and also Virgo energy. And what does the Magician mean? It really shows that your person, whether they realize this or not, are actually manifesting, weaseling their way back into your life to come back home because you represent home, right? Wow, they're keeping their thoughts positive. They think at least, they've got all the tools on the table now to make this work. Because I've had a huge epiphany, a huge wake-up call. Or as I say sometimes, it's like a slap in the face from the universe saying, what are you doing? Aries is like literally the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't screw this up again, right? So yes, they want to manifest a clean slate here with you, a brand new beginning, a new chapter, right? And they want commitment. What is with all these majors? We have the Hierophant, also called the High Priest, same thing. It is ruled by Taurus. It is about commitment, engagement, marriage here. We have literally, it looks like what the Pope, blessing this relationship. Your person has become either very spiritual, perhaps they were always a bit religious, a bit traditional. This is all about how they comport themselves as well. They could be getting here some spiritual advice, some professional counseling, or literally talking to family and friends that have been there, they've done it before. So yes, they're talking about you, but they're getting advice, good advice though. Not from that Five of Swords, it's from someone completely different. Telling me it's someone older. Could be a divine masculine, they're telling me. Wow. This is, wow. Oh my God, Aries. Aries. We've got Aries and we've got you. The Fool, Aries energy, and only Aries energy. How beautiful is that? It is the first card of the major arcana. I need you to prepare yourselves. I mean, we have all major arcanas and one minor arcana, which happens to be you. So what does it mean? When we have majority of major arcanas, things are going to happen a lot more faster. That's one. Number two, your spirit team and your person's spirit team are working behind the scenes because something needs to happen. There has to be a shift, movement, a talk, a discussion. We pretty much don't have any say over this, but it's actually fantastic things that are coming your way. They're going to shoot their shot. Yes, they want a new beginning with you and only you. So it's not really that bad. I wanted to focus. What is that they're not telling you? What are they hiding? The only thing that they're not telling you so far is that I want another chance. I love you. Aries is my home. I want a new beginning. I want to commit to Aries and only Aries. Ooh. I'm going to be very honest with you. Aries, they could have been hiding and not telling you stuff a lot more serious, a lot more challenging. So this is a basic blueprint. Even though we went very deep into these energies, let's clarify each card, the meaning of these cards, please. I can't wait to get to the extended because this is it's looking pretty good. I hope it stays that way. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Justice came out. Another major arcana. Why am I not surprised? Right on top of the Hierophant, Justice, Libra energy. Right, there could be some hot topics between the both of you, or discussion, what happened on your end or their end, separation, divorce, legalities, court proceedings, signing of papers. But it came out like this in a progressive. Perhaps your person wants to right any wrongs that they have done. If there's been an injustice, how they comported themselves was not nice with that Five of Swords here. So, wow, that's they expect this person may go above and beyond. So I'm kind of picking up A, the majority of you are not with this person, you're not talking to them, or B, for the other half of Aries watching this, is that there's just been a lot of challenges between you and this person. There couldn't have been, for example, a temporary separation. Yes, we're temporarily not talking to each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. They're telling me to look back only 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit Team. The Two of Cups. Look at that. That's my second favorite card in the entire deck. It's Cancer energy representing anything can happen within 2 months. We have 2 souls here united together as one. There's a lot of harmony here, right? It is often known as the card of true love, just like the Ace of Cups. How beautiful is this? Wow. It's often, believe it or not, you may laugh at me, right? Because you probably don't believe it. But the Two of Cups says this is the perfect match. It's a very big card of reconciliation, of that union coming together. That's why Aries, we've got this card, the Lovers and the Two of Cups saying they're making a choice from the heart. And it all points to you. But you also need to make a choice from the heart. Of course, you're under no obligation to take this person back, but you got my number one favorite card. I make a huge deal out of this. We have the Sun, Leo energy. It's not only the happiest card, Aries, it is the most powerful card. Look at that Sun, the illumination there, right? So illumination, they want to cast light back into this union, into this situation. Happiness, pure joy, bliss, blessings. There you are again. Look at that. The Four of Wands, Aries energy, but lo and behold, you're feeling quite defensive. Look at that, the Nine of Wands. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but it is Wands. That's your energy right there. So I feel some of you are very apprehensive. You've got some reservations about this. This sounds too good to be true, right? What I do like is I do see this person will go above and beyond, do whatever it takes here to be back in your good books. But you're very reserved. Your walls are very up, very high here. But that's the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior never, ever, ever gives up. So I believe here is that very deep down inside, in the corner of your heart, there is some hope. Curious, at least to see if this can indeed work. I said to get 3 cards, but I don't know, I just feel pushed to get more. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. This is the work card, right? Well, this person's going to have to redeem themselves. And I feel like that's the only way that you'll probably meet them in the middle, or even be curious enough to say, okay, why are you back? What are you going to say to me? They're going to have to really redeem themselves. Put in that hard work, the love, the loyalty, the effort. Let's split the deck again. We have the Hermit, the wise sage, Virgo energy, quiet contemplation, introspection, looking within for answers. You're very independent, Aries. You're good on your own. You're good with this person, and you're also good without them, though. Yeah, I think you need time to contemplate here. I believe it or not, you might disagree, but the cards are showing to me that you are not an impulsive person. No. Especially when it comes to this person, I see that you are actually going to be really kind of digesting, really kind of thinking, okay, well, do I really want this person back? Can this really work? Let's talk about the Lovers. That is you right there. One of the luckiest cards in the deck, of course, represented by Aries. This could be a long distance connection for some of you, but that's you right there. If any of you have been waiting, secretly waiting, even though you continue on with your life, but there's a little part of your heart deep in the corner there that has been waiting for this person, you are not going to have to wait that much longer. This person is coming in. The only thing that they're not telling you right now is that I think about you, I love you, I want to work things out, I know I've been selfish. So things that they're not telling you, they're actually not malicious. It's more of like, I've had a realization here of how foolish I was. Let's talk about that. The Hierophant twice, and coincidentally right on top of each other. Wow. What is it they're not telling you? But they will tell you. Absolutely they will, is that they want commitment here. This often leads to engagement, marriage. We don't have to get married. Of course, marriage in due time. That's a marriage card there, right, as well with the Four of Wands. There's strong commitment here that they want. They need to fix any injustice, though. They know that. Any injustice, if they comported themselves not good, if they were not fair, that they need to fix. They are going to have to work very hard for that. Four of Wands for you, please. Wow. It's the Tower. I don't think you'll be prepared for this. Nothing to be afraid of, though. Because I know, Aries, you've been through a lot worse. This is a walk in the park for you. The Tower is Scorpio energy. So what is it? How is this going to affect you? Okay. So pretty clearly why you have some reservations I can see here is that you may have, there was an unexpected falling out with this person. Either they abruptly ended it or they were comporting themselves in such a terrible way that you abruptly ended this, right? Don't feel guilty. I know you don't anyway, but I'm just telling you, if you do, anyone out there, do not feel guilty. They needed this. But what I'm trying to say now is that they're going to come out of left field. And believe it or not, the Tower is representative. That's symbolic of your relationship. Whatever situation you find yourself with this person, it is possible to rebuild the Tower using the same bricks. But this time, the foundation is going to be a lot more stronger. That's the Home card, remember. So in other words, they will be reaching out to you, but it's going to come out of left field. We are not going to anticipate this. What is the Magician bringing, please? It is the World card. So we've got the first card and the last card of the major arcana. Look at that. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius energy. Again, the Three of Wands and the World card are very positive, very well expected, and considered super lucky to get it. And you got both of them, Aries. So they want a new beginning, but they want to close the chapter of the past. I feel like they just don't know how to. That's the thing, because here they know that you are the judge here, jury and the executioner. You're in a position of power, which you always are. It's a very literal message. It's very obvious, but they do think the world of you, right? They think highly of you. They want a new chapter. They want to close the past. And look, you're getting so many major arcanas here. It's actually quite scary in a beautiful way, though, is that they do want a new start with you, a new beginning. Even if it's long distance, they don't care. The Hierophant, please, brings you. The King of Wands. So we've got Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. So your person, wow. What are they saying? Action, action, action. That's what they're going to take. And I'm not surprised, because the King and the Queen of Wands are the first out of all the kings and queens to put that foot forward, to put their best face forward, to take action here. This is Aries. I don't want to say it because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I'm going to say it. This is why you're here. I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to say it. This person is going to be very direct in what they want with you. I want a relationship with you. I want us committed. I'm even seeing myself proposing or getting married to you. Get ready. The King of Wands is very direct, very blunt. So just try and act surprised. But there's huge revelations here, huge confessions. And what they're not telling you, it's nothing bad. It's not. And I'm happy, because there's a lot more challenging cards that could show what they're not telling you is deceitful, it's hurtful, they're liars, they're cheaters. Run away, Aries. No, none of these cards are showing that. Let's talk about you for the outcome, please. It's time to talk. Do you want to talk to them? We have the King of Swords. The book is open. The sword of communication is pointing to some facts, right? Some data. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel, Aries, that this all sounds beautiful, right? And let's say if you're in the mood to meet them in the middle, you want to have that hard conversation first. It's like you want to put them on the spot, and that's not being mean or cruel. That's just you being assertive. It's like, well, you got to be accountable before all these wonderful things happen. Spirit said to get one more, please. Wow. Get ready. And they're on their way. And I feel like if this conversation goes good, if it meets your standards, you probably have no problem slowly meeting them in the middle and moving forward, because we have the Chariot. And that's the number one fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Look at that. Wow. That is like someone seeking success, someone to win you back. But to do that, it's like, no, we need to talk first. I see here that you're trying to remove emotions as well. It's like you want to be logical. Let's talk about what you did, because that doesn't fly by me. Wow. This is such an interesting reading here. Your person's being very hopeful, but it's like a very big proposition, a very big offer here, and they're serious about it. And it's like, that's beautiful, but first let's talk about the pink elephant in the room. Let's talk about what you did first. So this is beautiful. We got the Sun, we got the Two of Cups, we got the Hierophant twice. A lot of major arcana. So this is going to happen sooner rather than later. And even though you may prepare yourself, it's going to happen out of the blue. This person may arrive, they may do a grand gesture, and you're going to be blindsided, but it's going to be beautiful gestures, beautiful messages, beautiful phone calls here. It's all to win you back. It's to save this relationship and to right all the wrongs, to earn your trust, love, and respect back, Aries. This person is serious about it. If you need a bit more convincing, or if you're just curious, do check out your optional extended reading, because I looked at your energy, I looked at your person's energy, but in the extended, I'm going to be looking only at your person's energy. I'm going to be doing the reading on their behalf, from their point of view, in regard to you and only you, Aries. So it's going to be a very intimate reading. So the link is below in the description box below. Power to you. I'll see you in a few days. But for those that do want to see the optional extended, I'll see you on the other side. Let's get to it right now. Thank you for your time, Aries. Bye.